Welcome back to the Dash for Cash HQ. And ladies and gents, we gotta talk about this. This is my status and my ratings within DoorDash, right? So here you got your basic ratings: acceptance rate, completion rate, on-time rate, customer rating, deliveries in the last 30 days, and your lifetime deliveries. My last 30 days, I'm only sitting at 9 deliveries. And that is because of that whole break situation, which I'm making a whole video on. We gotta talk about that too. This video, it's come to my attention that I've earned myself one of these, which is a Platinum Pass. And what this will do, this will let me maintain my platinum level even though I didn't meet the requirements. So I missed a month due to that whole break situation and waiting on parts. So this will allow me to just hop right back in. So I can have access to better scheduling again, and I can get right back on track with where I was. Essentially a get out of jail free card, because gold status sucks. Like, it sucks. I've been trying to schedule shifts. My available shifts are literally midnight to 2 a.m. And if I schedule even later into the week, it just gives me midnight to 8 a.m. So yeah, gold status is kind of hurt. How do you earn one of these? You have to be a Platinum Dasher for a consecutive 4 weeks. So you can't buy these. You can't just throw little change to get yourself back in. I'm super happy I figured out about this, because that month I was out with the whole break situation and everything, every day I would just check my ratings and my deliveries would just go down. So I was at like 220 some deliveries for the month. You only need 100 to stay in platinum. So sitting there and watching that go down every day when it was kind of out of my control was just like driving me crazy. So this is actually a little silver lining in all of this. Kind of a cool system. I think the whole status system kind of sucks overall for DoorDash, to be honest, but hey, gotta play the game. That being said, I am gonna be popping this thing so I can get back on my normal working schedule, which I'm actually very grateful for. I just wanted to bring this up before the video starts, just in case there's anybody else out there that maybe has some car trouble or had to take some time off of dashing or whatever the case may be. Make sure you double check and see if you have one of these. Trust me, I've grinded through the tiers multiple times to get to platinum status, and it's never any fun getting knocked back down to gold status, and it feels like you wasted your grind and your time. So if you are in a similar situation, double check to see if you have one of these. Anyway, let's start the video. I just popped that Platinum Pass and we're officially back in Platinum status. Scheduled myself, I think I just snagged like 11:30 to 6 or something. Bike isn't fully charged, so I don't know if we're gonna make that, but let's get after it, man. Getting down into Old Town now. We just had our first order come in, and it was a double pickup. First spot being Panera Bread, and then the second was from a place called Grimaldi's Pizza. But if you remember anything from the last video, I'm not doing that pizza shit anymore. So I unassigned from the pizza pickup, and I'm just going to Panera because it's not really worth the pay either for the double. So we are just gonna go down to Panera Bread, and that's that. So the real problem with getting those pizza orders in is on DoorDash, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you can see the exact food item before you pick it up. So I'll see like a pizza place come through and I'll accept it because it could be like a pasta or something, you know, or breadsticks or whatever. I'll accept them, but if the pizza is too large, I just cancel it. I had got some negative feedback about accepting an order just to see if I had to unassign, but it's like, what other way is there for me to know? Also, it's pretty frustrating to have to cancel and then have your completion rate messed up for something that I physically can't deliver safely. I used to sit there and message DoorDash and be like, hey, I can't pick this up on an e-bike, but I can't sit there and dispute every single one. And sometimes they'll just stop disputing it for you. So Panera Bread. See what we got up in here. Hey, how you doing?
Next year she wanted to have home. Okay.
Alright, cool. Easy pickup. Had it waiting up there for me already, which is nice. Package secured on the Panera Breads, and we're literally like 500 feet away already, so should be a quick one. Okay, actually says to leave it at the door, so. That was $5 on that. And what's funny is that the original order with the pizza pickup was only $5.25, so I think I made the right choice there. We just got in a high-paying offer, I'd say, but will it be worth it? Our first pickup is already 10 minutes away. Let's get into this and see if it's worth the time. Had to do some maneuvering, get over to this side of town. This does kind of suck. It's taking me out of Old Town. If you're from around here, pretty much anything below Thomas kind of sucks. When I first started working, that's all I worked. All I worked was Thomas and below. And now, since I've been up in Old Town, I'm like, man, you can just get orders back to back to back. So I try not to leave or get too far from Old Town because the money's better. But we got to go down to Cafe Rio. And I have a second pickup, which I believe it was from some beauty store. We'll have to see on the second one, but yeah, get over here to Cafe Rio's. Hit the shortcut through the Mickey D's. Slide right through here. Link up with Scottsdale Road. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Smooth sailing. I haven't been to Cafe Rio in a while, dude. Like I said, I just stopped working this this zone. I guess technically it's the same zone, but it's different. God damn. Cafe Rio, baby. Let's see what we got. For Brittany. Alright. Hopefully that's me.
For Brittany?
Brittany? Yeah.
It has a regular Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
Not technically supposed to fill this, but I'll do it.
I can do it.
Thank you, bro. Sorry, man. I appreciate it. I know you guys are busy. It's like a whole food handler's license or whatever. Thank you, man. All right. All right, we got our pickup from Cafe Rio and a pickup from Sally Beauty Supply, but I believe my camera had shut off, so I don't know if I got the pickups on film. Anyway, our first delivery says it's 3.3 miles away with a delivery time of 20 minutes. Not too thrilled about that, but let's get on it. It's got us going on the bike trail. That's how I know I'm set in for a little ride. This bridge is cool though. Okay, I think I just hit the pedal on my bike, dude. All right, first delivery completion. That dog wasn't very happy with me. I think I just hit the pedal on my bike. Bike started taking off on me while I was putting my phone back up. Second delivery is about a mile at a 5-minute delivery time. And I'm not gonna lie, we're way back out here now. To just put this in perspective, I mean, some of you guys watching may know, but this wall right here, that's the 101. While it doesn't seem like incredibly far, it's some distance. Delivery completion. That was $16.57. I don't know if that was totally worth it, but I mean, it wasn't that bad, to be honest. Wait time at Cafe Rio, and then yeah, it's a little ways out, but I mean, damn near 17 bucks. Really didn't take too long. So what I'm gonna do now is, since I'm so far out of the zone, what I'll do is I'll continue the dash, and then I'll just go in here and I'll pause the orders, because I'm not trying to get caught working this side of town. And that's another thing where it's kind of like good and bad. If you get something high paying and it does take you out of your way, like at least you made the money, but you got to think about how much money you could have made if you were to get in the loop down there and just hit them back to back to back to back. That's kind of what I'm weighing on, if it's worth it or not. Another thing to consider with going out there that far is bike battery, obviously. Not incredibly worried about it on this bike, but something to keep in mind. If you are a bike dasher and have less range, it could be more beneficial for you to just kind of stay in town and try to get those back-to-backs for smaller amounts rather than do high-paying offer with some range on it so you can get more out of your day. We got a Panda Express from the mall this time. Let's head up in in here. Definitely not as busy as that day after Christmas, that's for sure. That was a little crazy. Night and day difference from the last time we were here picking up. Roll up in here real quick. Should be an easy pickup. Hey, how you doing? I have a pickup for Steve. Steve M.
Confirm on the order, please. Thank you so much.
Gotcha, thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, well, easy enough pickup. The chick was super nice and smiley. Package secured. I actually know where this one's going, so I don't even think I need the GPS really. So I think I figured out why I like picking up from the mall so much. I used to work at the mall for quite some time. Actually, I used to travel to different malls all around the US and set up shopping mall trains. I'm sure maybe some of you guys have seen them, the little trains in the mall, little kids and their parents ride them. But my dad actually brought that to the United States. He was the first guy doing it out here. So when I was younger, I used to work for him and I used to go train people with him at the new location. So it was a pretty fun time. I used to drive a train. I was a conductor. We still have several of them going. At the peak, I think we had like 26 locations or so. A lot of traveling. We were always on the road. But yeah, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure some of you guys have to know what I'm talking about. The little shopping mall trains, dude. Locomotives. Pretty sure I pick up Panda Express for this guy like several times. Easy. All right, that's delivery completion. $5.50 on that one. Another order came in directly after that one. Decently paying one. Double pickup from Cosmoprof, so another beauty store, and then I believe it was Panera. We're getting the beauty supply shops today, which is interesting. Don't usually get those. Every now and then I'll get like Sephora or something, but yeah. It's funny picking up Cosmoprof because Cosmoprof drops off super early to our house. My wife owns a salon, so kind of funny to be on the opposite end. Now I'm picking up the Cosmoprof for somebody, but we are close to it, so that'll be our first order of business, and then we'll go down and get our Panera. Hello, how you doing? I have a DoorDash pickup, 6104.
There you go.
Awesome, thank you. It's here. All right, super easy pickup. Cosmoprof secured. Now we just gotta jet on down to the Panera, which is literally right off of Indian School here. So this is pretty sweet. We'll just have to see where our destinations are. They could be pretty far out for how much this is paying. This Tesla sees me for real. I figured he didn't. Dude, people that drive Teslas suck. I'm sorry if you have one, but every Tesla driver out here is so oblivious, it's insane. A little sketchy crossy road right there. Back to Panera. Thank you, I appreciate it. Put our Panera down in there. Let's see where this is going. Gotta be a salon. Saints and Scissors. Delivered to them several times. First delivery completion. Really wasn't bad at all. So it's like 3-4 minutes to get over here. Now we're headed 1.1 miles away. Second one's not bad either. Delivery time 6 minutes. This guy's driving crazy. Nice. This is a little ways, but not bad at all. I'll hand it to customer. No problem. Yeah, hand it to customer. Okay. Okay, well, I rang the doorbell, didn't get any answer, so I'm gonna message her and let her know that I tried ringing the doorbell and didn't get an answer. Said hand to customer, so That double dash right there paid $18.20. And I do need to message that lady because I don't want her trying to freaking say I didn't deliver it. I tried ringing the doorbell and there was no answer. Left your food on the bench out front. Thank you! Exclamation point. Why not? All right, message sent. Delivery is done. Just got to cover all your bases, you know what I'm talking about? And again, we're not too far out, but this road right here, like there's this weird line between like Old Town and Arcadia. And sometimes if you leave your dashes on, it'll have you go down more into Arcadia, kind of Phoenix area. So whenever I come down here, I do that same thing where I pause my orders and then I just get back up in my main zone and start back up again. We're just riding back to Old Town per usual. Just like that, we back in the Old Town, into Oheezy. Go ahead and resume our dash. Looks like the zone is completely dead at the moment, which that kind of sucks, but we'll go find a spot to hang out for a bit. Oh, actually, as soon as I say that, we got a high-paying offer coming in. We take those. That's all day, baby. Let's get it. Yes, sir. We caught that green light perfect. We're headed to America's Taco Shop right here. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good. How's it going?
Doing well, man. I got a pickup for Carrie.
Is that a large order?
It does say large
Is
order.
that it, baby?
Yeah, they're working on it.
I gotta check out your rig out here.
All right, yeah.
Sweet ride.
Thank you, man.
Damn. How fast can you get on this?
So this thing's more built for the distance
Distance and
over speed.
Okay.
But it goes about 30 to 35.
Okay. Shoot, okay.
So it gets down a little bit.
Then you got your little setup here. That's so sweet.
Yeah, cup holders down in there, so.
That's probably good. We have like a, I'll show you inside. It just, that fits more than what we have. The one we have in there is, definitely not big enough, but this thing, like, we put ice early in the morning.
Yeah.
And there's no melt all the way
Holds
through
it
the
all
night.
day. Hot box, cold box type of thing.
Yeah, it's a hot box, cold box.
Nice.
We use them for caterings and stuff.
Cool.
But
Yeah, my
that's
mom used to run a food truck.
Oh, yeah?
Back on the East Coast.
Okay.
We made gourmet mac and cheese, and we had a bunch of those.
a bunch of, yeah,
Big
they
old
work
hot
well,
boxes, yeah.
Yeah, they work great.
Here's one back.
Thank you.
Wait, you can put it right in the trunk. Just got it set up on the bike. Thank you very much. Thank you. Take care. How you up there?
Load please. Carne asada bowls.
You need that still?
That's all good. Checklist this
Got
time.
it. Oh, cool.
Sometimes they switch it up. Sometimes it's the picture. Sometimes it's checklist.
All right.
Thank you very much. You have a great day.
All right. Take care.
All right. Packages secured from America's Taco Shop. We are headed 3.8 miles away, so it's gonna be another long run. But that's cool. Don't really mind it right now. I'm just happy to be back on the bike and making some money dashing, getting some fresh air. That month off was rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have any new footage to edit for you guys, and I was just losing money and hard work like every day. So yeah, it's just nice to be back. That dude was super cool back there too at the taco shop. What a nice guy. Trying to cut through. Little maneuvering. Finding all the little shortcuts through here when I was first starting was pretty cool. Now it's nice to know all the shortcuts. Saves so much time, gets you across town a whole lot easier. Only problem is sometimes they have events on this strip right here. This is like the waterfront area. So every now and then they'll have this closed off. You can't really go through here, which is fun for the visitors and people taking part, but kind of sucks for us working on bikes out here. But hey, it's occasionally. Probably be on the canal trail for a good minute here, so let's do it. We just canal cruising, baby. We got 1.1 miles left, 6-minute delivery time. Yeah, I mean, this is a good ways away. This actually is going to put me in a whole different zone. Again, I'm going to have to pause and ride all the way back down to get to Old Town so I don't get stuck up here. And this is what I'm saying, where like these deliveries can be really good if the money's worth it, or it can just be kind of whack. You got to figure if you come all the way out here and your order is like $5 or something, you're spending all the time to make the trip out here, and then if you don't plan on working that zone, you're spending all the time to get back down to your zone to get back to your normal area of work. So definitely try to be a bit more choosy on these ones nowadays. Once you find the sweet spot of where your area is good to work, it's hard to like want to deliver anywhere else because the money's good. So why would you leave, you know? Anyway, I believe I know where I'm headed. There's like a business plaza thing back here. So we'll just have to find our building number, and then we'll have to find our suite number. Every time I've been here, pretty easy to find stuff. All right, we found our building. Hello. Hey, Marcus delivered. It said hand it to you. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, no, we're good. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
cool. Yeah, take care. You too. All right, that was delivery completion. That was $14.50. Not too bad because the initial offer popped up for $9. Added a tip on there. And just to check in on the shift time for you guys, we've been out here for 2 hours and 22 minutes, and our running total right now is 59.77. If you calculate in the time riding back from these far out orders, it kind of evens out to 30 an hour right now. All right, so once again, I've paused the dash just so we can get back over into my side of town. We back down here and we have an order. We have an order in from a place called Olive and Ivy. We are literally like right down the block from it, so.
Wait.
Let's see what we got. Hello, how you doing? I have a pickup for Danny B. Thank you, appreciate it. Package secured from the Olive and Ivy. Drop-off instructions are saying to find Takaya, which is another restaurant, and meet across the street. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out once we get up there. So we're looking for a door across from Takaya. Drop off out back, find Takaya. It's the door across the street. So Toka Madera? Why didn't they just say that? Let's see. I don't know why some people put delivery instructions as like cryptic messages, bro. I've had people put their unit number and then be like, it's the wrong unit number. Find Takaya. Takaya found. Door across the street. Like what, bro? All right, well, I mean, there we go. That's that. No photo, just Marcus delivered. I did send a message asking if they were at Toka, which is this restaurant here. All right, well, that's a little sketchy, but delivery completion was $6.65, and we're headed right over to the mall to pick up from Panda.
You got light?
No lighter, bro, no. You guys know the routine now with the mall pickup. Hit the Cuddy parking spot, hop right in the food court. Little delivery deja vu. I'm back again.
We get that a lot. We always get the same drivers every day.
Yeah. I've been out for about a month, so I'm sure you'll be seeing me.
Hopefully you'll be part of the family.
Yeah. I'll see you. Thank you. It's you. Panda Express is secured. We got 0.7 miles to go. 3-minute delivery time, so we close by. We were literally right down the street from this place. Just had to maneuver a couple crosswalks to get here, really. Thank you. Gotta thank the green cams, dude. This delivery completion, that was $4.25, and it was literally like right down the street, so can't really beat that. well, that sucked. Actually ran over a screw. Found the culprit right freaking here. Got me, dude. I cut the camera off there so I could figure out what I was gonna do. I was kind of far from the house. I had to push the bike like 2 hours home. That was pretty shitty. But to add on to that, the bike actually ended up falling over and bent the crank. So yeah, wouldn't allow the crank to fully spin, so the bike couldn't pedal. As you can see, I already replaced the tire and I already have new cranks on there. Managed to get 3 hours and 20 minutes in. We did 7 deliveries and we made $70.67. Now you got to subtract some time from that 3 hours and 20 minutes. For all those times we had to backtrack back to our zone. So yeah, I mean, sucks to blow a tire and definitely sucks to bend a crank. Overall, I mean, it was still a pretty good day. We were right at like 30 an hour, so it is what it is. But she's good to go. So if you liked the video, please like it, comment on it, let me know. Did you know about the platinum passes, or is that new to you? Something you learned about? Let me know. Appreciate you guys for watching, and catch you in the next one. Peace out.